It's nicely played and it's headed across goal, surely, yes! Zambia have struck first against the Teranga Lions. Who breaks down? This is Chris Katonga. Katonga, he split the defence again! It's time for Zambia! Senegal are rocking better. Lamin Sane can't quite believe it, but Zambia are quite simply outplaying the West Africans here. Christopher Katonga with the defence-splitting pass. And again, the linesman is quite right. Kieran Abdul, the ball to the far post, they do it! Senegal are back in it. Well, the goal had been coming. Endoy has half the deficit, and there is still plenty of time for the Teranga Lions to get back into the game and to draw level.
Of that game, it was Libya who got off to a quick start here to score against Equatorial Guinea, but Ahmed Osman tucking the ball in after 5 minutes. A very different start to this game for Zambia with his every step. See the pitch in much worse conditions. I think they did terrifically well to produce a game of this quality, and what a finish that was from Emmanuel Mayuka, player who scored the opening goal against Senegal. They're a nation that's often been there or thereabouts, twice runners up in the Africa Cup of Nations. We'd love to do well in Gabon, of course, the scene of the country's worst tragedy, the plane crash that wiped out their squad in the 90s. They found themselves 2-1 down at the start of the second half. Ahmed Osman again. Here's into the corner. And the lead lasted just 7 minutes for Christopher Katonga heading in. Textbook header down and on the line, and anything Mayuka can do, his captain can do as well. Kalaba, Katonga, Mayuka and Aboud able to get down 2-2. The final. Opening goal tucked away on 15 minutes, the header of Stofira Sunzu. National winners against Sudan, who were African champions themselves way back in 1970, one of the pioneering nations. There were no match for Zambia here. They went down to 10 men with the concession of that penalty. Second yellow card for a shockingly timed challenge from Ali Idris Fada. Katonga's penalty was saved, but he followed in 2-0, 66 minutes gone. That really was the challenge of Sudan over at that point. 2 goals down and 10 men against an in-form Zambian team. I remember qualified at the expense of Senegal. Top of Group A ahead of the joint host Equatorial Guinea. Third goal was a lovely finish from Chimanga.
main event, which is the semi-final of the Africa Cup of Nations, Equatorial Guinea and Gabon. Dede Ayew now rolls it infield towards Derek Boateng. He gets it back once again to Anthony Annan, and now Ghana attempting to push forward through Jordan Ayew. On the right hand side, Incoom again with the ball into the area. Jordan Ayew can't get there, and it's finally lashed clear, and it's awarded. Is it that the referee is calling for a penalty for Ghana? Yeah, it was a challenge from Davis and Kasu, and it's going to be Asamoah Gyan with the penalty. Saved by Mwene! Good save! Poor penalty from Asamoah Gyan. He stuttered, it was a weak shot. Kennedy Mwene dived down to his left hand side and palmed it behind for a corner.
Got two defensive-minded midfielders playing Anthony Annan and Derek Boateng, and we will see if they
now Asamoah Gyan gets an opportunity, breaks away, his shot is palmed clear by Mwene. The ball back into the box, Mwene comes out, grabs it just before the head of Asamoah Gyan. A bit of a scare for Zambia though. Infield and then a shot from distance coming in from the number 19, Nathan Sinkala. Ibrahim still 0-0. It shouldn't be, should it?
It shouldn't be. Ghana have had chances, but I said in football.
Rainford Kalaba, skips into the area. Frees Chris Katongo. Oh my word, it looked like it was going to be a goal for the Zambian skipper Chris Katongo, and his left foot shot went a metre wide. Ghana on the attack again. Anthony Annan rolls it through to Kwajo Asamoah on the edge of the area. Turns, tries the left-footed shot, and it's away by Kennedy Mwene. Important dive to his right from the Zambian keeper. Touches it behind from Kwajo Asamoah's shot. If it's 0-0 or 1-1 or 2-2 or 77 at the end of 90 minutes, we'll have 30 minutes of extra time, followed potentially by penalties. As Ghana break once again, that's a powerful shot from Jordan Ayew from outside the area, but Mwene was equal to it. Now Kwajo Asamoah does better, gets it over. The cross comes in towards Dede Ayew's head. Half-headed clear by the Zambia defence. Incoom curls it back in, lots of pressure. Asamoah Gyan is there, and it just goes wide from Asamoah Gyan's header, and it's going to be a goal kick. And they concede possession, but now Zambia on the edge of the area. Curling again from Emmanuel Mayuka. Emmanuel Mayuka puts Chipolo Polo in front.
Ghana needed to look out for him. He's very, very tricky, agile. I talked about his ability to twist and turn. That's exactly what we need there. And he put Zambia up 1-0, and Lusaka, Zambia, must be up in flames.
In comes the corner, headed clear by the nearest Zambian defender, and Chris Katongo now on the break. I don't think there's a challenge there for Derek Boateng. Derek Boateng has received a second yellow card, and he is sent off in this semi-final. He got in the way as Zambia were attempting to break. And you've got a feel for him. He's been a very, very influential man in this Ghana team, who've created a lot of opportunities, but he's been sent off. Incoom rolled in field to Jordan Ayew. Incoom gets the ball back now. Incoom has an opportunity. Important challenge there coming across from Hichani Himunde. Muntari gets another opportunity. Desperate times from Ghana now. It falls to Kwajo Asamoah. The shot comes in this time from Isaac Forster, and again it's cleared by Zambia. Away for a throw-in on the far side. Zambia desperate defending. And there is the final whistle. Zambia celebrate. Ghana are devastated. A goal from Emmanuel Mayuka takes Chipolo Polo through to the final of the Africa Cup of Nations against either Ivory Coast or Mali for an emotional return to Gabon, where their national team perished in 1993.
It's 20 years since Ivory Coast last lifted the trophy. It's 18 years since Zambia last reached the final. At last, glory beckons for all of these sides who are both steeped in Cup of Nations history. Welcome to the Stade de l'Amitié in Libreville. After 31 matches, 76 goals and 23 days, it's time to decide. Plays it short, it's a good well-worked corner on the training ground, and it's a great save by the Ivory Coast goalkeeper Barry. What a chance that was for Zambia. Early in this game it was Sinkala who took the shot, edge of the box, and that was so close to being 1-0 to Zambia. Some of the throw, it's into the box, it's cleared away, might go out for a corner here, it's kept in the end by Lungu, crosses it to the back post, this is a real chance, and it's headed just over. It's Mayuka heading the ball just over, that would have been his fourth goal of the tournament. He's so dangerous.
Tussling with it down towards the corner flag, rolls it towards Gervinho. Gervinho in the penalty area, tries to lay it off to Yaya Toure, just on the edge of the box. Out wide to Gosso on the right. His attempted centre finds Drogba. Drogba with a little back heel, and Yaya Toure just wide. It was an excellent piece of work from the Ivory Coast. It was perfectly worked. Yaya Toure had the opportunity. He was right on the penalty spot. Beautiful back heel from Didier Drogba.
Yeah, the corner is taken short. Tongo now back to Kalaba, play towards the back post. It's deflected over. That could have gone anywhere. It's gone just over the bar, and it will be another corner for Kalaba to take over there on the far side, on the right hand side. Defending to do all the elephants of Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast in the shape of Gervinho trying to make a breakthrough here. Gervinho goes into the penalty area. It gets a shove in the back, and that is a penalty indicated by the referee from Senegal. Gervinho burst into the box. 69 minutes played. Drogba with a penalty over the bar. Didier Drogba got underneath it, scooped it over the top, and it remains 0-0 in the final of the Africa Cup of Nations. It's Gradel who turns and shoots and just wide. He didn't get the cleanest of contacts, but he did well from the ball from Wilfried Bonney, who's just come on as a substitute. He had to turn and shoot. Kalaba tries a little right too. It's forward from Chisamba. Look good to Mayuka. Mayuka in the area, on the volley and over the bar. It comes off the Ivorian defence. It's going to be a Zambian corner. That was a fabulous opportunity for Chipolo Polo to win it. What a challenge from Kolo Toure. The final whistle goes with 4 minutes and 53 seconds of stoppage time played at the end of 90 minutes in the final of the Africa Cup of Nations, and it is 0-0 between Chipolo Polo of Zambia and the Elephants of Ivory Coast. We are going to extra time in the Stade de l'Amitié here in Libreville.
Chris's brother on the right hand side. He's a tricky winger. He's into the box here. Good skill by Katongo, crossed in, and it's hit the post. One brother to another. Katongo with the shot, close range, hits the post. I think Boubacar Barry may have got a touch on that, the Ivory Coast keeper. How close can you get Zambia to opening the scoring in this final? It's out for a corner.
Forward to Chris Katongo, who's back on his feet, and the shot comes in from some considerable distance from Wilfried Kalaba of Zambia, and it's behind though for a goal kick for Ivory Coast. There is the final whistle. The Africa Cup of Nations 2012 in Equatorial Guinea and Gabon is going to be decided by the lottery and penalty shootouts, because Zambia could not break down Ivory Coast and Ivory Coast could not break down Zambia.
Can he keep his nerve here against Ivory Coast? Katongo. Oh, that was cool. And it's one awful situation to be in. And Wilfried scored. Do likewise. Yes, he can. It's 2. They've got it right. Another chance for Bamba. And this time he throws it into the back of the net. It's in it. And puts it away. Scores. Be realistic, the referee, and allow him to move it. Felix Katongo, Scooper winning. Scores this time. We go to sudden death. Let's hope he doesn't score. It's been a great tournament for himself. Bit of a hesitancy. Oh, he scored. Kanya Kodungu has to score. And does. It is 7-0. He could go into the back of the net with this if he blocks it. Toure, save by scores, Zambia are champions. He's missed!
It has finished 0-0 here.
Fabinho of Arsenal steps back into the D of the penalty area. Mwene has saved the penalty already. Can he save this one? He can't, but it's gone wide! It's gone wide from Fabinho! Fabinho puts his spot kick well wide. And yet again, Zambia have the chance